It's Friday. No, that's not true. It's Saturday. So yes, it's Saturday. What a great day to be alive. What are you guys up to tonight? Please, entertain me. I have no idea what to say today. So by the way, you will know exactly when I'm going to be running out of content, because that is going to be the moment I'm going to show you me fixing my wardrobe. Because that needs a lot of fixing, like many other things in my life, obviously, but this is like has priorities at the moment. Don't worry, I'm not taking a Marie Kondo, what's her name? Marie Kondo twist. And the situation is so tragic there that it's gonna turn into comedy without even trying. Because you know why it's called war drop, right? Because it's the war of drops. Are you ready? That's the enemy. I'm gonna go in a battle very bravely against it. I'm scared. I know what's gonna happen. That's the reason. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Attack! Retreat! Retreat! I know what you're gonna say. How the hell did you manage to get to that point? No idea. Like the rest of my life, actually. The one thing I heard is that a wardrobe reflects a woman's psychological status. But you know, I found that on the internet, and you shouldn't believe everything you find on the internet. It's all lies, my dear, because as we all know, I am doing fine. So I feel the need to clarify why I look like a normal person today. I'm wearing makeup and my hair is not so messy. Don't worry, that's not gonna last long. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back to be the goblin you're used to. So it's because I got interviewed by a friend of mine who has a blog. And remember when I said, why would you open a traveling blog right now during lockdown? Well, she did that, and it actually came out pretty nicely. And she did see that video, and she was like, come here, I want to interview you now. We talked about Bali, we talked about Greece, I gave her some tips. And I found myself being very depressed afterwards because I really miss traveling. Yes, as you all know, as we're all on the same boat, no trips for us, at least not physically. We cannot even go for a picnic for Easter. Not that I really like Easter, nor picnics. But you know, now I wouldn't mind having a picnic on the grass with my friends and my family for Easter. Maybe run into Yogi Bear, who wants to steal my picnic, and Boo Boo. They were cute, those two, remember? He made that weird sound, which was funny.
Hey, this is Yogi Bear reporting live from Jellystone Park.
So talking about traveling kind of made me melancholic, because I really miss traveling, and I really miss Greece, and I really miss my friends. So I decided to come up with a couple of things that I don't miss during lockdown. There are not that many. It didn't work out that well, but you know, still, it might help you. So number 1, putting makeup on. It's so complicated, I totally forgot. Today I did it again, and I almost poked myself in the eyes 5 times. Especially when for some reason your sick mind decides it wants to make the eyeline here with the straight line, and you cannot make it straight, and you end up looking like a cat that Picasso would have drawn. Like, then, dressing up. I mean, you've seen my wardrobe. For me, it's really complicated, but you know, it's a very stressful procedure. You have to decide what to wear based on where you're gonna go, who you're gonna meet, is my ex gonna be there, and then the black tie and the non-black tie and the shirt and this and the skirt. Oh my God, it's so stressful. And it works both ways, because it's stressful for the men who have to wait for the women to get ready, but it's also stressful for the women who have to wait for themselves to actually find a dress that makes them feel comfortable enough to get out of the house. I do not miss overpaying for my drinks in a bar. Come on, that's a good one. You have your own bottle already. You already paid for it. You can drink from it as much as you want without having to pay at the end of the night. Not to mention the fact that you totally skip that panic moment where you're like, where is my purse? Who took my purse? Who stole it? I need my wallet. I need to pay. And it's always there where you left it an hour earlier when you were sober. Being stuck in traffic with people going crazy and honking and screaming at you, and you're like, man, we're all stuck here. Do you think I'm having fun? No, I'm here just because I'm bored. Come on, what is screaming gonna change? That makes me think I do not miss any other type of queue, like security check at the airport, the queue to get your coat back at the club. You stand there for a half an hour, and when it's finally your turn, you cannot find the ticket with the number. And everybody starts screaming at you again, and you're like, why are you screaming at me? Wait, this is not gonna change anything. Why do people always scream? Believe it or not, I do not miss dating at all. At all. You want to talk about the first date thing? Oh my God, it takes so much effort. You have to act like a normal person, you have to come up with things to talk about, and then you always have to answer to the last question, which is, why are you still single? You seem to be such a nice person. What the hell am I supposed to answer? Because I'm picky? Or because I'm crazy? Don't worry, if we date long enough, you'll see why I'm still single. Last but not least of the things I do not miss during the pandemic is penalty for Juve. Finally, no more penalties for Juve. We needed a pandemic for Juve to stop cheating and stealing, learn how to play some football during lockdown, and to win without cheating. Forza Roma! Sempre! I'm kidding. Not so much. But officially I'm kidding. As officially you're not cheating.